President Trump made a great speech at Charlie's memorial today, but I just want to talk about how they're going to discuss autism. They said they figured out how and why. I'm blaming the vaccines, and we were talking about the vaccines being the cause of this before you kids were even alive. When I went to school, I graduated in 1987. I needed 7 vaccines to go to school. When my son went to school and he graduated in 2006, he only needed 14. Now, you babies are getting 14 doses of vaccines before you even leave the hospital. You're not even allowing your body to build its own immunity. You're getting pumped with so much toxic chemicals that introduced into this newborn baby. It's destroying your health and your brains. And you know what? Because it's pharmaceuticals who basically pay for half of the government and half of everything else to have their way. They have too much at stake. I've never had a flu shot. I'm 55. Never, ever a single flu shot. And guess what? I've never had the flu. And you couldn't get me for $1 million to take that jibbity jab freaking experimental juice in my arm a couple of years ago. Hell to the heck, fuck no. So yeah. That's why Gen X, 55-year-old people like us, nobody had autism. Nobody had mental disorders. It was like a tenth of a fraction of a percent. We also had it disciplined out of us. We didn't have a chance to be depressed. We were too busy doing chores and our homework. Or running outside with our friends. Getting a real immunity, scraping our kneecaps on the dirt. And you kids are being brought up in these holistic sanitary environments, and you wonder why you don't have an immune system. Vaccines pumped into your body as a baby, and too much helicopter parenting.